What's going on, guys? Nick here. Today we are going to be doing an install on the BRZ. We haven't done an install on the BRZ in a long time, but this one is definitely necessary. We have a leak on the stock overpipe on the BRZ, so we're going to be replacing it with this PLM Overpipe. So we're going to pull the stock front pipe off and we're going to scrape off a bunch of gasket sealer that I put on it probably about 2 years ago to prevent the leak on a road trip. So we're going to scrape all that shit off and we're going to put this pipe on. So let's get started on fixing the car. Woo! What? Alright, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to remove this skid plate. It's all 12mm bolts, and if you put the push clips back in, if you've ever taken it off, there's push clips that go in it, but we don't use those here because they're garbage. So we're going to take all the bolts off, and when we get to the bolts, like, expose the overpipe off of the header so that we can get that off.
Look how strong he is.
Snap.
Oh shit.
Oh, she's a tight one. She's a tight one. What's up, beautiful man?
What's up, baby?
One more.
Didn't you put them on fucking under pussy?
Just them sitting for a while.
This is they've been on. I don't remember the last time I even took these off. Alright.
Yes, sir.
Alright, so this is the aftermarket header that's on the car. The overpipe attaches right here. We have to remove this bolt here and this one up here, which is getting blocked by an O2 sensor, which might make everything a little bit difficult. And then back here, where I have my lovely gasket job. You turned the light off! I can't see what I'm doing! There it is. I have to take the front pipe off and I'm going to scrape all this garbage off that was sealing everything off.
Viewers, we have a bunch of stooges handling it.
So we're going to remove the front pipe and we're going to remove it off the header, and then we'll be able to take the stock overpipe off. These front pipes suck.
So for any of you who don't know, we are removing the cat, not a cat, but don't tell anybody.
Is it 14?
That's not the 14, is it? Ann was fucking wrong this time.
No, it is a 14. It's not the right
Don't
side.
edit that out.
Wait, why was the one side a 4? Give me a 15.
Deep or
Let's go.
short?
Get it, Ann. Come on.
Deep or short?
Just use the 14 and a hammer. It'll be fine. 14 and a hammer, it'll fit. Look at that beautiful smile. I bet your viewers don't get that often, do they?
What a smile.
That beautiful
I'm
smile.
mad at my car.
Here comes Ant.
I like what you're doing there.
Do you like that?
I like that.
Alright.
Is it good?
That's good. That's all gonna get replaced anyway.
Oh, okay, well.
So it doesn't really matter if I...
What are these two for? 'Cause these are different.
Delicious. Hey Nick, where do you put the turbo?
The turbo's not on the car!
He needs a turbo.
Alright, so this is how you don't fix an exhaust leak. I just did this as a temporary fix on the car. It's a bunch of gasket sealer, and I went all around and it sealed everything off for about 2,000 miles, but that's not the proper way to fix it, so we're going to end up scraping all of this off and replacing the overpipe so that it doesn't leak every 2,000 miles, and everything will be fixed permanently. Alright.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Alright, so the header to overpipe bolts, it's a 15mm nut with a 17mm on the other side. But the only hard part's going to be getting the ones on this O2 sensor over here. We might have to remove that because it looks like it's going to be in the way.
Thanks, Subaru. You're the best.
There we go.
Alright, in most videos they have to unbolt the motor mount and try to get this pipe out, but mine doesn't have heat shields on it, so it might come out. I don't know.
We got a mallet.
I don't know if it'll make it.
Oh, I see. It's right. It's hitting off this bolt. Yeah. It'll come out. You just have to find the right spot.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
I knew it was coming. Obligatory, that's what she said.
Got it.
You might have to spin it now.
There you go.
Yeah, and I'll get the stock. I'll get the old aftermarket one in. All right, so this is the stock one that we just got out of the car. Thanks, buddy. Look at this muscular man just pulling everything out of here. Look at that. So this is the stock overpipe. It's got a lot of pinches and bends and ugly shit all over it, and it's been leaking on my car. So we're gonna get rid of that junk. This is my PLM overpipe that just came through. It's 2.5-inch pipe all the way through. We're gonna try to fit it up onto the car and bolt the front pipe back on, and hopefully we won't have any leaks by the time we're done. So let's try to get this puppy in.
All right.
Putting the aftermarket PLM in. Come on, buddy. Look at that.
Right in.
Get it!
And no motor mount was unbolted in the making of this video. We
Thanks, PLM.
got it in.
Thanks, PLM.
Alright, so we're gonna bolt this up. We're gonna put new gaskets in on this end and on this end and put the front pipe back in, and hopefully we won't have any more leaks on the car and we'll be good to go. Alright, so this part of the overpipe is in with the gaskets. The nuts they supply, it's a 15 on this end, and the bolt that goes through is a 16 on the other end for both sides. We did not have to remove the O2 sensor like we thought. Even though it is a tight fit, you can fit a wrench on this one, and you can go into the back here onto the 16 with a deep well socket, and everything will fit pretty well. So now all we have to do is bolt the front pipe back up to the overpipe, and then the front pipe gets bolted back to the mid pipe, and then the car is completely done.
Torque specs?
What are torque
Way
specs?
tight.
90 way tight.
Super
That's
tight.
funny, way tight.
He's so strong.
That's a good one.
The swivel's in a bad place.
Oh, making excuses.
That's good.
No.
I don't even think it moved, did it?
No, I just turned the swivel.
Oh.
This is the part where we separate the boys from the men. We hurt ourselves.
You want me to take over then there?
That's going in the video. You can't say that. It's not politically correct. Alright, let's try.
Alright, so the overpipe is completely bolted everywhere. Front pipe is back on. We started the car, there's no leaks where we were leaking here, but we just found out that right up in here, the infamous Borla headers, it is finally leaking up in through here. So I'm gonna have to contact them to see if they'll actually back their 1,000,000-mile warranty and see what we can do from there. But everything else on the car seems to be solid. There's no other leaks. This massive one that I had was the one that we were trying to fix, and that is fixed, but now we have to tackle this one. So it's always something on cars, and I guess we'll get it done. Alright guys, so that's how you install an overpipe onto a Subaru BRZ, Scion FRS, or GT86. I want to thank all these guys for helping me out in the video, and thank Corey for letting me use his garage to get this done. Thankfully we fixed the exhaust leak on the overpipe to front pipe, but now we have to fix another leak. So it's always something on a car, but we're going to get it done. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you have any questions about the install, feel free to leave it in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Cordial cleaning!
Oh my god, where's the muffler?